Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing now is Wentz. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Here's Wentz to throw. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Now a first down throw. Stafford looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because...
To throw on second down. Stafford. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Ready. 4 down, tag 53. Hey, 22.
Throwing on third down. Stafford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Bills getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I know some people express surprise when Barry Sanders catches the football because his rushing numbers get most of the attention, but he also contributed in his career in the passing game like we just saw there.
Yeah, he had nearly 3,000 career receiving yards, and I think that gets overshadowed by the over 15,000 rushing yards that Mr. Sanders had. Stafford on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. On first down, Stafford here. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Stafford now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, take 2. 2 of those 3. Hey.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're running with Sanders. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
White, hurry up, get set. Hey.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gold is able to put it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. J.J. Watt. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Now here's Ross. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And Gold is able to put it through, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Wentz. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Ray Lewis coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. To throw, it's Wentz. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Atlanta. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good
about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Okay, clearly this game is lopsided. These motherfuckers put me up against somebody with a 94 overall team. Like, come on, man. Look at this. 94! Did you see how fast he was? This guy's going to destroy me. I just feel like quitting, but I don't know. We'll check it out. You don't know how to use this team.
Coming hard on the blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out there on the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot. Yeah,
there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Going on first is Wentz. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a
not so bad so far. He got some plays, but
when I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Fuck.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
How did it switch to that? I didn't switch to that. Oh my God, this game is really frustrating.
19, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, down at the 31. Wentz now on 1st down.
Came right there. What do I got to do to get a fucking interception in this fucking game, man? Fuck you.
A good pickup there at 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Wentz. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys.
That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Defense.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They run with a Hall of Famer Sanders.
Well, how did I get sucked into that?
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
I fucking hate the clock, man. It ticks down so fucking fast.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And he's gonna
Like you get, I hate play fake. I hate the time.
I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not
Get no time. Get no.
No, not at all.
I should call timeout and take my time, man.
For some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action set.
Oh my god, what kind of? Oh, I need a new punter. I'm going into the fucking option after this. I got to get a punter. That motherfucker kicked the 20 yards. What kind of bullshit is this?
Following the punt with a 1st and 10.
I don't really notice if he's like. Let's just check him out. Test him out. See if he's fucking like fake hiking me to go off sides.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about
hello, back.
Defense?
Fuck off, man.
A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit. I'll put some points on the board on this one.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now Wentz.
That's such a weird animation. He like slid left and right and then caught the ball. Like, come on, man.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a handoff for Gurley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wentz now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And not much on the return.
Who are you playing with, boy?
Only up to the 9-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Buffalo after this. To throw on second down. Stafford, and incomplete there.
Why did he drop down?
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That makes no sense why he dropped down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Hey, 22! 21! Hey.
From the gun on third down, Stafford.
Oh, why? Why the fuck, man?
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
With all the good scouting that goes on in the league, you would think that someone would read a few stats like this one. Rod Woodson
Fuck you. It's a fucking game, man.
Touchdowns with 12 in his career. So why do you throw it in his area?
Well, they're just lucky that he didn't return that one for a touchdown. Did get the pick, though. On the handoff, it's Gurley.
Why are you jogging, bitch? Fucking run.
The 22 here. 7 yards on the
Yo, this game has got real issues, man. Motherfucker running the ball and he's jogging over to where he's running. This game is either trying to fucking make this motherfucker win or something, man, because that's some bullshit.
He motivates your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Fuck it, let's go.
Come on now, let's go.
And that whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it and move first.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Hang in there now. Black.
Wentz now on first down. And Reed with it over the middle. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree.
Good defense so
as
far.
many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get the game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now the Bills are going to stop.
He might have said, fuck it, kick field goal. This shit ain't worth it.
Stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And he pulled it. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them the thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
This looks like a free play for Stafford. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Thanks for not showing me the... Oh, it was a penalty. You won't be able to see the last play. Makes sense.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Stop switching, you fucker.
The final shot before the break. Stafford.
Man, I can't handle his line. It's just too much.
Back at his own 7.
His line's fucking eating my fucking eating. His line is eating right now. They're fucking fast, man. He knows it. There must be at least 94s all across the fucking board. You know, I gotta push pause. Check it out. I don't know why I'm trying to spin this motherfucker running around in circles. What the fuck, man?
Now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense?
All right, keep listening to that guy. I'm going to hit that same fucking hit. I'm going to keep hitting that same route.
They choose to go down. On 1st down, Stafford here. And Jones has it.
Found his weakness.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Keep using the same play, bro. I'm going to get you out of that play. There we go.
1st and 10, Stafford.
Spin, man.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Again, it's Stafford. And this is incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
I hate when the computer does that.
Another drive comes and goes.
I hate that.
Yeah, when the
How?
second half comes,
Fuck
it's
this,
really
man.
easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. So they will go for it. Stafford. Let's call Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the
figured he'd blitz.
enemy territory. A gun Gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Stafford now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
Bring it, bro.
Give him 9 there on the first down.
Bring the blitz.
That last catch short the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Let me test the run.
On the carry, here's Sanders. Nothing doing.
God damn, that's fucking fast, man.
Tough first half for him.
I think
put up the numbers he's used to producing, but
he must have spent at least $1,000 on this fucking team. He has 94s already. That's a $1,000 team right there.
And on the stat sheet as well.
I feel sorry for that shit, man.
On the sneak, it's Stafford. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
I don't give a fuck if I win by field goal. Bitch, I'm going to the... Bitch, I'm going to the playoff. I'm going to the Super Bowl. I win this game. This is my Super Bowl run.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Another run with Sanders. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Back now in Buffalo. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll run with Barry Sanders. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 at the 19. And they'll go on the ground. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Barry Sanders.
Quit. Quit. Just fucking quit, bro. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's Super Bowl time, baby. That's why I need it. I need that quit. I need that quit in my life. Them kind of quits make shit right. Like, I just feel like, yeah, my first Super Bowl. My Super Bowl run. Boom. I made it. 36? No, because he fucking quit. Alright, what do we got? Alright, I can deal with this. Alright, so I'm working towards the 89 overall. So this is going to add, I need 15 more or 20 more, I forget. But that's going to help, but I'm sure I'll get a lot more once I win or lose a Super Bowl. So this is my Super Bowl run. Lost a couple games, but you know, so far the strategy's been pretty good. Here we go. I don't give a fuck if I win or lose. I got here. That's all that matters right now.
again, everybody.
Oh, thank goodness you put me up against a team that's relatively close to mine.
And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one
Actually, let me start a new video.
It's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
Yo, that motherfucker paid $60K for that upgrade. What am I doing here? Oh, right.